Hello everybody. As a lot of you know, the city is pretty much on a standstill until otherwise notified. We have essentials going and stuff like that, and I'm sure a lot of you around the world are having the same kind of issues. And I'm just taking advantage of this and riding around, because this is kind of like a early weekend morning instead of a regular day of the week. I'm kind of curious of going to a few spots and checking out how truly dead some of the more busy places are. Well, normally busy places. Ooh, I have not taken this hill yet, so this will be interesting to see how well she handles it. I don't expect too much issues. Pretty much what I expected. She's just going down. I don't have to do too much speed control compared to what I had to do with the 300 going down this hill. Definitely has a better understanding at, even though this is downhill, she can maintain herself instead of me having to work at maintaining the bike. So that's actually kind of cool. And I know this hill very well, and you guys have seen this hill in a few different videos. So you know I know this hill. Yeah, I didn't have to touch my brake at all going down that hill, so that's actually really cool. I'm very impressed with that. To all of you that are stuck indoors, I'm very sorry, but I hope you're enjoying our videos. There's so many people driving around, either they have masks on or they don't, and Mr. K and I are always joking right now that everybody on a motorcycle is in their own little quarantine bubble. I'm going to go visit one of our hotspots, which in BC happens to be casinos. For you guys who don't know, they've been closed down right now, so I'm just kind of curious of going around in one of the little casino areas and checking to see how busy it is down there, because, well, there's going to be no players, that's for sure. I just really like the idea of going and looking at certain areas and seeing how much this has taken effect into everything, because I don't remember ever having the city shut down, ever. So the fact that we have shut so many things down in the city is very unusual for us. I should go through the mall parking lot too and show you guys that when I have an opportunity. I'm kind of in the wrong area to do that right now, but I'll consider it for you guys. It is definitely still nippy out, guys. Not exactly the biggest fan of going out when it's too chilly, but I have a lot of spare time right now. I have to do something with my time, and riding the motorcycle is an awesome idea, and it gives me a chance to really learn the zero before the whole season takes effect properly. And my bike really needs a wash, so I should probably do that today. And by today I mean this evening, whenever I get home. Our gas prices are down to $1.10 though, so that's kind of cool. It's good for Mr. K and his 650, and it's good for myself and my car. We haven't seen gas prices that low, I believe the news said, in 10 years. Are all you guys having lowered gas prices as well? Just wondering. It's a little unusual. I know I haven't. I'm fine. Nothing's wrong with me. So I'm not self-quarantined. It's just that my job has been shut down temporarily. Yeah, there's no souls here. Taxi drivers, but that's not unusual. I guess the hotel is still kind of open. And of course we still have deliveries and stuff like that going on in the world. So that's nice. There's cars down in the bottom, but the upper and all of that stuff is all closed off. Usually in this area there's a lot of traffic, especially during business hours, so it's actually very quiet right now. Okay, so we're at 11 o'clock in the afternoon on a Wednesday. Yes, today is a Wednesday, guys, when I'm recording this. Usually at this time of day, I would be in stop and go traffic. The fact that I can clearly go without much resistance is actually very unusual. So, like, people are not going out. They are staying indoors, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what people are doing. I mean, I know from myself, I get stir crazy if I have to stay indoors. I don't know. I don't know what people are doing with their time. Because I know, like, recreation centers and things like that, they're all shut down. There's so many things that aren't open to the general public right now. I don't know how it is for you guys, but I know for here it's very difficult. It's very hard to find products on the shelf, like, and not just the toilet paper like everybody talks about. It's the canned foods, anything that doesn't spoil. It's like they're expecting never to leave their house again, kind of empty shelf scenario. It's weird. It's weird, guys. It's weird. I wonder if school zones are technically in effect or not, because there's no schools going on either. Well, number one, it's spring break, I believe, right now. And number two, well, the schools are closed too. Like, this is tiny, tiny traffic compared to what I'm used to in this area. It's still traffic, but it's tiny compared to what I'm used to. It's very, very weird for me. Ooh, somebody either killed a skunk or a skunk didn't like somebody. I could smell that in my helmet. Well, this person believes in safety. They have the no cell phone thing and the counter-track drinking thing. So don't drink and drive and don't use your phone. Except both of those images are kind of funny to me. Because they don't really look like a don't. But I know that they're a don't because they're a don't. Don't do it. So while I'm off just riding my bike, I hope that the weather is going to stay cleared up and nice, because it'll give me something to do and I will be able to chat with you lovely people, and you guys can keep us informed of what's going on in your neck of the woods, because I know that everywhere is a little bit different to what they're doing, what's open, what's not, how much isolation there is. Schools, like I said, are closed. Casinos are closed. A lot of restaurants won't let you dine in anymore. What else is there? I'm still a little concerned for people that are on transit, and it's one of the things I'm really glad that I'm not on transit anymore, because you get a lot of people packed into that little area, and if one of them isn't feeling well, that's not good. It's not good for anybody. I know that recreation areas are closed, so a lot of gyms are closed. We right now in BC have the no more than 50 people in a gathering thing, so I guess anywhere where you'd have more than 50 people is closed. We have places right now where if you want to go to, like, a fast food restaurant as an example, you have to go through drive-through, or you can do just pick up your food and take it out with you, but you can't be in the restaurant. I kind of feel sorry for the elderly right now, because they always go out places to converse with people, and it's bad enough that they're the high-risk population. Now they can't even communicate well with people, so it's not fun for them. So yeah, no swimming pools, no saunas, no hot tubs, none of that. All closed. So I'm just going to go head up to Queen Elizabeth Park, assuming I don't get lost, and see how it looks over there. Because there's a lot of tour buses that goes to Queen Elizabeth Park. So I'm just curious. Oh, cute puppy. So cute. See, usually the park would be teeming with people. There's hardly anybody in the park right now. There's a few people, but it's not like normal. There's not even any kids playing baseball or soccer in there. Wow, this is so boring. I'm just looking at the back of a white truck for I don't know how long. But I do actually have a destination in my mind right now that I want to go to, so there's no lefts or rights that I can make to get away from him, and yay! It looks like he's moving out of my way. Oh my gosh, it's a police bike. Cool. Probably should put my hands on the bars, even though I don't need to because I'm at a stop, but I'll put them on the bars. That's cool. I actually saw a police motorcycle while I was out on a motorcycle. I haven't really seen one too often. That's why it's like, woo, I actually saw one. Usually I see them when I'm in the car. So that was fun. Cool. Oh, that looks so beautiful right in front of me right now. the way that I don't know how clear it's going to come through, but the little peak of the mountains there, so pretty. Ah, there's the speed bumps. I saw the sign. I was like, where are the speed bumps? So this place is very quiet. That's Blue Dell Conservatory over there. It's really nice inside. And I actually made it to Queen Elizabeth Park. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to love, ride, and explore. And until next time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little bell. Ding, ding. Bye.